The feminist movement in the United States, from the 1960s to the 1980s, marked a significant period in the struggle for gender equality. This era witnessed the formation of various organizations, the emergence of influential figures, and the initiation of groundbreaking reforms that challenged traditional gender roles and advocated for women's rights. This movement is often referred to as the second wave of feminism, succeeding the first wave that was primarily concerned with suffrage. The narrative begins in the early 1960s, a time when women were predominantly perceived as homemakers, their roles confined to domestic duties. This perspective was cemented by societal norms and legal structures that limited women's opportunities in employment, education, and politics. However, tensions were rising beneath the surface, fed by the increasing awareness among women about their collective marginalization and the civil rights movements happening concurrently. Key figures such as Betty Friedan, whose book The Feminine Mystique unveiled the dissatisfaction among women trapped in the domestic sphere, played a crucial role. The book is widely credited with sparking widespread public discourse and is considered a cornerstone of the movement. Friedan would later co-found the National Organization for Women Now in 1966, which aimed to bring women into full participation in the mainstream of American society now, exercising all the privileges and responsibilities thereof in truly equal partnership with men. The movement pushed for legislative change, notably advocating for the Equal Rights Amendment (ERA), which proposed that legal rights be unaffected by sex. Although the ERA was passed by Congress in 1972, it failed to be ratified by the required number of states and remains an unresolved issue. Nevertheless, the era witnessed significant advancements, such as Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972, which prohibited gender-based discrimination in federally funded education programs, and the landmark Supreme Court decision in Roe v. Wade in 1973, which recognized women's legal right to abortion. The narrative arc of the feminist movement during this period also encompassed diverse issues beyond legal rights, including workplace equality, sexual violence, reproductive rights, and the portrayal of women in media. Feminist groups worked tirelessly using various methods, including protests, lobbying, and legal action, to confront and dismantle institutionalized sexism. The feminist movement of the 1960s to 1980s is characterized by its dynamic and multifaceted struggle for gender equality, marked by both achievements and setbacks. It laid the groundwork for future generations and created a lasting impact on American society, influencing subsequent waves of feminist activism and the ongoing discourse around gender equality worldwide.